Hello everybody, what is up? This is Madicon showing you another speedrun. This one is my version of Dawn. We go in here with the typical setup: one scout, one sniper, one engineer, one hammer soldier, and one siphon soldier. While this loads up, a shout out always to the amazing peeps I have that help me do this stuff: Sniperman71, Morris, Carney Rapids, Sniper Legend Mike, Dr. Schwazi, Pro Hitman 1942, Bull and Blue Sky, Lollyforce, Walter Blockout, Carney's Beach, Slunk, Killer P727, The Cayman Biz, and Wicked Truth 11. Thank you so much. Now there are only technically two official stationary positions with the soldiers in the versus spawns. Everyone else technically is a free floater. Alright, siphon soldier we put right here by this second railroad tie there. And he will plant this right spawn over here. Pretty much all spawn in this general area. Put grenades on the walls here, not on the floors, to avoid the odd spawn out from blocking spawn. And then you're also going to want to have a sentry about this spot here. It's a weak spawn, and with the sentry there, it will push that spawn into the main right there on the right side, and everything is exactly mirrored here on the left. Same spot, you want to have a decoy there to push that weak spawn into the main spawn there. The hammer soldier plants here, again grenades on walls to avoid odd spawn out. And the hammer soldier spot is going to be right over here, 1 foot on the tire dirt track, 1 on the metal. And on boss wave we have the scout take the hammer soldier spot, and if you pull a kestrel right up there where I just shot is where he will always spawn. Carrier snatcher and Swalmac will always spawn over here, is where we push them to. We put a decoy there. And on boss waves, plant a grenade there and there. It helps freeze the boss for the hammer to just take it right out. And then this spot over here, where the concrete meets the wood on about middle area grass there, you want to put a grenade or fortification to push the boss to that other side. Now on boss waves, we put the engineer right here, and what that does is it hard pushes 90% of the spawn to the left side where the scout is, so he can collect it there, and where the hammer hits, because the hammer doesn't hit on the right side. As far as setup goes, the first 6 or 7 waves or so while you're set up, we put the sniper here. And the reason why is that will hard push majority of the spawn to the right side where the siphon money is. Once the sniper takes the fabricator, the engineer we put here, this is kind of a soft push, 60 to 75% plus of the spawn to the right side where siphon is. But of course, if you want to push the spawn, you don't have to have anyone there. As far as the scout goes, free floater, but there are 2 spots that work well. Right here at the bottom of the stairs, or in cover, and you can shoot into the spawn pretty well there. Now there's another spot, and this was figured out by Morris, kudos, right here by this tire track will also work. Not as easy to shoot in the spawn, of course, obviously. And he'll collect power like so. And last, I will show you the Fabricator Location. It's not a terribly picky fab, but you want the tall side up against the edge there, and so you can't move by it right there. And that is the basic setup of Dawn, and I'm going to have some overview videos and boss waves here coming up. This overview is of the scout on the bottom of the stairs. One more with the scout on the bottom of the stairs, and everyone else. This one is the other scout spot by the tire track. And one more there with the tire track where the scout is at. Alright, and this is kind of a setup video of what I do when I set this up. I have 4 sentries on the left side of here. And I know this looks really intimidating to engineer and keep prepared, but it's really not very difficult at all. All you really need to do is one side every other wave, but just show you how much time you actually have. You can get almost both sides done in one wave.
Fortification reloaded.
Kind of show you the push right here. And you'll kind of see that I got a couple of them on my end. Now on this right side I have 5 sentries because we're pushing everything over. I throw, instead of just having 4, I throw 1 extra one to make 5.
Fortification reloaded.
And the fortification we use for to push the boss is weapons locker over here. Picking up a couple backup shocks, kind of late this far in the game, but better late than never, right? The weapons locker there is a great spot to push the boss, and the scout engineer can use it to shoot into the spawn. Here's a boss wave with the engineer hard pushing on the right side. And this is scouts in the hammer soldier spot. We again hard push them all left, and so the scout can get just about all of it. You can see how effective that the decoy placement and the grenades planted just freezes the boss there. The hammer just annihilates him. One more boss wave here with the carrier. And that is the Dawn speedrun tutorial. It is a great run. It is very, very fast and awesome. And thank you, everybody.